Welcome to 2509 Greenlee Drive, located just west of downtown Austin, Texas, and the University of Texas campus. This property is tucked into an iconic Austin neighborhood called Tarrytown, which was built right along Austin's Loop 1, one of our main highways that runs north-south through the west side of the city. And the house I'm going to show you today is a hidden treasure. It's flanked on the west and north sides by these fantastic hedges that provide privacy from the street. But step around those hedges and you'll find yourself on a sprawling, almost half-acre estate right here in Austin. Now, this house was originally constructed in 1952, so it has that wonderful mid-century architecture. This property was actually once lived in by an editor, author, and decorated photographer by the name of John Kings, who worked very closely with UT's James A. Missioner. John Kings actually helped to create the Missioner Center for Writers at UT and the Missioner Society. Tarrytown is dotted with rich history like this, and it's part of what makes living here so special. Even though Tarrytown is built right along one of Austin's major highways, you would never know it when you walk the streets. It's got a super quiet, peaceful feel, and you're prone to see neighbors walking their dogs, riding their bicycles. So it's got a charming sort of detached feeling, even though you're right in the middle of Austin. From this house, you can walk to the neighborhood public library, to Reed Neighborhood Park, to the beer plant, which is an awesome little pub nearby that serves vegan food. There's a gorgeous Starbucks nearby to sit and study. You can even walk or ride your bike to the Tarrytown Pharmacy, which has been there since the 1940s and really feels like an old-fashioned drugstore. And they'll even deliver your prescriptions to your door. So even though this property was built originally in 1952, it definitely feels like 2024 inside. Come on and let me show you. The current owners hired CG&S Design and Build to do a complete remodel of this property in 2020. They wanted to keep the mid-century architecture, but they fully re-encapsulated the exterior envelope for increased energy efficiency. They installed all new electrical system, all new plumbing system, a tankless water heater, all new heating and air conditioning systems, and a water anti-calcification system. They dropped on a brand new metal roof, complete with solar panels and energy efficient skylight. They also installed these fabulous new picture windows that go floor to ceiling, giving you beautiful views of both the front and the backyards. When you open the door and come into the entryway, you'll notice that it has beautiful terrazzo flooring. The house was originally built with terrazzo, and the owners loved it and wanted to cherish that, but unfortunately it had to be replaced during the remodel, so they found new terrazzo as a nod to the original design. When you step past that, you enter hickory hardwood that stretches through all the main living areas and even back into the bedrooms. This walkway off to my right leads to the bedroom wing, which actually has a pocket door so it can be fully closed off. When you're entertaining, you can have people come in the front door and have this part totally secluded so that you can entertain freely in all the rest of the house. This wall behind me was retained during the remodel, as well as the original fireplace. The surround was updated, of course, for aesthetics, but the original fireplace itself was retained. The ceilings were vaulted to allow more natural light and give it more of a mid-century mod vibe than a mid-century vibe on the inside. Watch this. Hey Google, turn on all lights. Hey Google, close the shades.
All right, closing 3, 1.
It's kind of bright in here, I think. Hey Google, turn the family room lights to 20%.
Oh, setting the family room light brightness to 20%.
Much better. The kitchen is fantastic with this oversized island that doubles as a breakfast bar. It's fully equipped with everything you need to prepare gourmet meals with your family or for entertaining, to make entertaining so easy that it can actually be fun. So of course you've got your oversized Wolf range, but you've also got a Sub-Zero fridge. And on top of that, you've got a stainless steel Miele appliance package, including a built-in espresso maker, a speed oven that's also a microwave, and a Uline beverage center so you can make sure that your drinks are always really handy and chilled to the perfect temperature. There are also two dishwashers, one on either side of the sink. So you've got a Miele on one side and a Fisher Paykel drawer on the other side. So when you entertain and have a ton of guests over, you can throw it all into the dishwasher at one time and not have to worry about a huge mountain of dishes. The designers thought of everything on this. Because there are no overhead cabinets on this wall and you have a clean line of sight, they knew that plates and dishes would be stacked up in the drawers, so they put in these amazing pegs in between so that all your stacks would be kept neat and even, and kids can assist in putting things away if they want to. There's under cabinet lighting, and there's even a strip of hidden outlets tucked back underneath so that you can plug in your appliances without the cords sticking out and showing everywhere. This is a sprawling layout with 3,888 square feet, all on one level, which is super rare and difficult to find this close into Austin, and made possible because of the huge lot size at 0.42 acres. There are 3 living spaces and 2 dining spaces, but really 3 if you include the breakfast bar, and also a full home office. So you've got all the things you need, open layout. The vaulted ceilings give it a really airy and bright feel and allow you to kind of move life from one section of the house to another seamlessly. Okay, right off the family room is your full home office. This section also has a full bathroom so that if you want to, you can sneak back here and close the pocket door and work all day from home and have a bathroom that's tucked back in here also, so you never have to come out and get distracted in the middle of the project. It also has cabinets that are opened only with a biometric lock. So if you don't have the right fingerprint, you can't open what's in your office cabinets, which I think is super cool. This side of the house also has this fantastic media and craft room, which has everything you need for movie night, including blackout shades, special lighting, surround sound, and then really good storage for all your games and movies and crafts and all the things that you need. This wing of the house is made complete with an exit out to the pool, which opens right up into a half bath that also serves as a pool bath. The design of this pool bathroom is absolutely spectacular. It's got wallpaper called Margarita Flash Dance by Abnormals Anonymous and a vanity in Water Chi by Kelly Moore Paint. As you leave the pool bath, you come into this fantastic mud room, which was so thoughtfully designed to have a place to store backpacks, shoes, purses, wallets, keys, everything you need as you're trying to get yourself out the door. It also has a second refrigerator, so you have extra overflow storage for leftovers and for maybe preparing meals for hosting large events. And if you need to, you can close this whole section off with yet another pocket door. Then in case you have company and you're entertaining out in that section, this section can be where all the muddy boots and grunges and nobody will ever know. On the other side of this mudroom wall is a humongous empty space for storage that spans all the way from this entrance back until you hit that half bathroom. Super convenient to have a place you can tuck things away and pull a door closed behind it. One of the most amazing things about this property is that it has no deed restrictions, which is virtually unheard of when you're this close into a city. The owners were able to drill a water well on the property, which is used to power their irrigation system on the lawn and can serve as a backup water supply. So the water is currently not potable, it's just used to power the home irrigation system, but it could easily be treated with a Berkey filter system or something similar. When you bring the party outside, you've got a full heated pool with cover, an extended patio so that you can have dining out here under the canopy of these mature oak trees. There's 360-degree security coverage out here through Ring outdoor floodlight cameras and of course doorbell systems at the front and back doors. Now let me show you the bedroom wing. This first door is the laundry room, and it actually doubles as a safe room. So it's fully enclosed in cinder block, making it a safe place to come in the case of a storm. Behind that laundry room door is also the brains of the house. So this house is fully controlled by a Control4 system. It's connected to home automation, home audio, shades on the windows, temperature control, you name it, and also a complete Wi-Fi mesh network throughout the house. The 2 guest rooms are also connected to the home audio system, so you can play music when you're in the guest room. And they each feature double shades on the windows. So you have an option to have a light filtering shade or a total blackout shade, depending on the mood and what you need that day. These rooms are also connected by a Jack and Jill bathroom, which gives each side its own closet space, its own lighted vanity, and plenty of storage. Okay, we're at the end of the hall in the bedroom wing now, and I want to show you two more cool things. First of all, home is set up to where if you forget to turn off the lights, they will turn off by themselves after 20 minutes so that you can save energy. Brilliant. Also, this storage closet in the middle of the hall is equipped with a biometric handle. So you've got to have the right fingerprints to be able to open the door. I obviously do not. You can lock away important things behind this closet if needed. Behind these pocket doors is the primary suite, which is very unique in that there are two primary bedrooms that join together with a beautifully designed closet. Both primary bedrooms have vaulted ceilings, so it makes the room feel bigger and brighter. When you add to that these gorgeous picture windows looking out over the back lawn and pool, it just is a really nice respite tucked here at the back of the house. This room also has a door to the back patio and the pool, and of course it's hooked up to the integrated home audio system. This primary suite was designed so that each spouse could have their own sleeping area, since sometimes they work different schedules. But if you didn't need a second sleeping area, this room could easily double as a study, a second home office, maybe a workout and yoga room, or even a nursery right next to the primary bedroom. The custom designed primary closet features lighted rods and even designated areas for wardrobe selections that you want to keep free of dust. CG&S Design Build won awards for the design of this primary bathroom. There is custom tile work along this back wall. That is actually tile, it's not wallpaper. Absolutely fantastic. You've got a deep soaking tub, a smart toilet complete with a seat heater and a bidet, and even a smart shower that you can set to the exact temperature you want. There's also a double vanity with adjustable lighting and really smart storage, including drawers where you can store heat tools and tuck the cords safely inside so you're not constantly messing with your tools and cords.